About 3 hours into trading, want to take a quick look at the market, show you what I'm doing on a day trading basis. We've had this steady grind higher. I believe that the market's going to find resistance right here at the all-time high. We can go into a 15-minute chart, take a closer look. You can see we just bumped up against it this morning. So we're starting to back off it a little bit. We have given up this long green candle right here. It is a Monday. There's not a lot of news to drive the action, so I believe we're going to try and poke one more time at it. And as we do so, we'll start to see some tails above body. And you can see here that the 1OP indicator has rolled over, telling us that we could see some selling in here. So I'm a little bit bearish. We've got this upward sloping trend line that we can watch to help us enter the trade. And right now, it's telling us we should be short. We've also got another trend line that we can draw from the close on Friday, also showing us that we can short right here. Plus, we've got resistance at the all-time high. We might give it one or two more tests to the upside. It's Monday. These days have been very, very quiet. I've got that 1OP indicator that I'm leaning on. I am short. I'm actually short earlier from today, right in this level right here. I am long. When I say I'm short the market. I am long SPY January 17th, 326 puts. I bought them at $1.26. I am underwater on them, meaning I'm losing money on them right now, but I'm still in the position. And I found a lot of really good stocks to get long. One of them has been BYND. I'm long that from last week. Made great money, took profits right here. We just got into that trade again here, took a quick $1.50 out of the trade right in here. The stock is a short squeeze. We saw that last week off of this compression. You probably saw it in my videos. This was a key bar, especially when we were able to hold gains the next day. Didn't pay too much attention to this because all of the gains were not given back. As soon as we opened higher and we rallied above that opening price from that red bar, I knew we had a good trade going. So I bought and I held, sold some of them Friday, half my position. Bam! Big profit today. Also made money and did a little double dip on that one. If I go in, we can take a look at the 100-day moving average, and that is right here. So it's a logical place to take profits. I think that the short squeeze is on. Once it closes above the 100-day moving average, it'll probably give us some more opportunities on the upside. Another one of my favorites today has been ZS. Really like that. Through this horizontal resistance level, filling in the gap, long green bars closing on their high above the 100-day moving average. So I really like that stock today as well. We can go into the 5-minute chart there. That's one that you want to be long. SWKS, also looking very nice. You can see how it's had steady price action. It's starting to crown right here, so I wouldn't be jumping into it right now. But on a daily basis, it's getting through this horizontal resistance level. Heavy volume, I like that. That sets up really nice. Another stock that I bought this morning was SPCE. Really nice breakout right here. I bought it right on the open. I bought it and made about 35 cents on that one. That's nice given that it's only a $13 stock. I was long right in here, sold it right up in here, long tails above body. It's also really nice. Trying to grind and get through that high of the day. Overlay the SPY, you can see the relative strength. Market coming in, stock rallying, relative strength. That's what we want to see. So that's also another pick. DDD starting to gain a little traction. Put that chart up. Go to the daily chart. You can see how it's been very positive so far today. Daily chart, nice breakout here. Continuation. I like DDD. I think that's a stock that you can be long. SGen, I made some money on that. Buying puts, not buying puts, shorting the stock, excuse me, this morning. The options on this stock are not very liquid. So the stock rallies. I set an alert right on that low right there. As soon as that was breached, I got an alert, shorted the stock, bought it right in here, made some nice money on that. So even on the short side, we're making money. ULTA has been another one that I really like today. Ulta, let's take a look at that daily chart. On a 5-minute chart, you can see how it's starting to come in. It's following the market, so it's lost a little bit of its relative strength. It's a volatile one, but on a daily chart, I love this pattern right in here. We're getting into that gap. We're above horizontal resistance. I think the stock continues to go. Probably some decent bullish put spreads to be sold around that 285 support level. I like it. VLO also shaping up a little bit here. You can see that it's through this downward sloping trend line. I like that. And long green candles closing near their high. I like the fact that it's bounced off the 100-day. Once this stock starts to trend, it tends to continue. So right in here, I would be waiting for another little pullback that finds support at a higher level, and then I would look to sell that 100-day moving average. So it's got earnings on 130. So all I have to do is hover over the last candle, and I can see what the expected earnings date is. So not a lot of opportunities in the next 2 weeks because we do need a little bit of a pullback on that one. But those are all some really nice stocks. Baxter, also nice pattern today, trying to challenge that resistance. It's got to get through before I get on that train, but it looks pretty good. The price action today has been excellent. Lulu is another one that looks good. You can see this breakout right here. It's on its high of the day. Go to that 5-minute chart. You can see how it's grinding higher when the market's pulling back. That's the relative strength we're looking for. When the market catches a bid, boom, it's gone. Got to be a little careful with longs in here. I feel that the market's going to start hitting some resistance, so I would not be going gangbuster on long positions here. I, in fact, would be waiting to see if the market makes that double top formation. I'm looking for long tails above body up in here, and I'm looking for it to start rolling over. That's how I would currently be playing the market. Mondays have been very slow. We're near the all-time high. This is going to be a very light news week. Not a lot of economic releases this week. The only earnings releases so far this week will be banks. Banks dominate the early scene. JP Morgan. We've got Wells Fargo. We've got Bank of America. Got a number of other banks that will be reporting earnings this week. Typically, banks don't drive the market. There's not a lot of excitement around bank stocks, so I'm not expecting a big market reaction. The earnings don't really kick in for another 10 days or so. Once they do, I'm going to be looking for stocks that reported great numbers and that pulled back on the number and established support. That's when we're going to go in and we're going to reload on some of our bullish put spreads. I don't know that we'll get a big market. I don't know that we're going to get a big market pullback anytime soon. The bid seems to be very strong. We've got the trade deal being signed with China this week. USMCA is on deck. So those are all positives. I think the market's going to compress and move sideways. And as it does so, we're going to be looking to buy those stocks that drop after reporting great earnings. That's the game plan for the next month or so. That should generate some really nice profits for us. That's it for today. I'm posting this a little bit late. The action's been a little bit slow on a Monday. So please make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click on the notifications so that you know instantly when these videos are posted. I may have a video after the close today. Just going to go through some of the earnings searches that I'm looking to do over the course of the next few weeks. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching this YouTube video. I'm Pete Stolzers and I'm going to keep the trade ideas coming along with lots of education, so make sure to subscribe to the channel and please turn on your notifications so that you never miss another trade. If you like the content, please give it a thumbs up. I've loaded 2 other videos that I think you're really going to enjoy. Stay tuned. We'll see you soon.